Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. I did what I said I was going to. I leveled up a little bit. Hit level 11 for Rydia, which is a little bit higher than I had planned on, but wasn't too bad. I'm actually going to rest. I haven't explored any of the town or really done anything in the shops. So we'll do all of that together. But before we do that, something else I want to handle. So, as a kid, I was so averse to just walking around and talking to people that in order to progress through this next part, instead of talking to people in town, I just wandered around out here, assuming that eventually I would get to, like, the next plot point, right? Kill some of these, get some more level ups, hopefully. So, yeah, Rydia learned, like, a bunch of spells. Her whole thing is that she, right now, can cast white magic, black magic, and summons. She only really... Oh, I went the wrong way. She only really gets basic spells early on. Oh, this fight is a pain. It's not hard, just takes a minute. So yeah, I wandered this whole desert forever trying to figure out where to go. And so there's this cave up here. It's like, all right, cool. This is where I need to be, right? Grab these treasures while we're at it. Maiden's Kiss. Oh. As you can tell, I'm also averse to using up my magic points, even though I'm going to refill them. If we were going forward, it would make more sense to try to save her magic, because Cecil kind of carries you through the early part of the game. Do you want to see if we can get a new weapon for Rydia? Oh. Diet food? What does that do? Cures an ally of the pig stat. Oh, okay. I have an iron helm. Can... Nope. Oh, that is one thing I noticed. We got like all of Kane's equipment, which is not usually how that works. Oh, zombie. Alright, this... Oh, we're in some trouble. Let's try Thunder. I don't think... Yeah. Oh, this fight. This is a brutal fight. Because Cecil can't really do any damage. And by can't do really any damage, I mean literally he can't do any damage. Because his sword has the darkness element attached to it, and these are undead. So that does not go very well. And Rydia doesn't have the fire spell. Weird, Black Mage wouldn't have a fire spell, right? Should be one of the first ones you learn. There we go. I don't know if that was the most efficient way to do it. Oh, Rydia learned Warp. Alright, got a 10. Alright, so then you see this guy. And you fight him, apparently. Right. There we go. And then I think a Thunder will finish him off. Kiraja? That doesn't seem right. Level up for Cecil, though. Alright, so you talk to him. What do you think you're doing here? This cavern is swarming with monsters. Return to Kaipo. Scoot. She can't do anything. So I'm like, what? How do I get past this guy? Like, what? So again, like, you can kind of see on the map, like, I wandered this whole area just looking trying to find another place I could go, assuming like, oh, okay, I'm blocked off from going that way. I'm blocked off from going back. Like, I even had it in my head at one point, like, is there like a random tile, like, think like Zelda 2. You know, is there just like a random tile out in this desert? And stepping on that tile will like take me where I need to go. It'll do a cutscene, something. I think I even did at one point come back here and check like the shops or like the inn, thinking maybe there's someone I needed to talk to there. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. I'm a traveling scholar. I went to Fabul, which lies east of Damsian, to do a little research. But some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. Okay, so I'm like, okay, we're getting closer. I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Damsian because there is untold riches inside. Too bad only royals are allowed in there. Why, hello, we rarely have visitors these days, with all the monsters running around. And the fact that we apparently don't serve anybody. I was, looking for a drink. So, what you actually need to do in order to progress the game is you have to go to this random house. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. Poor thing's come down with desert fever. Rosa. Rosa. Cecil, don't die on me. To cure the desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cavern where an antlion dwells. So, until you have that scene, you can't move on. Now, even after I found this, I was a little bit confused. Castle up north is Damsian Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I hear the Prince of Damsian is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. Sure. Alright, we're gonna buy a bow. Do I just need one arrow? So there was an ammunition system in the original, but they have since gotten rid of that. That's 11. Alright, what if I do... Oh, it's the same either way. Okay. So, oh, that has even worse accuracy. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has ammunition. Yeah, they got rid of that for the 3D version, the 3D remake. Which I didn't know about at first, and I was like, oh my god, how are arrows so expensive? Water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. 8, you say? No, I don't want to change my name. I'm glad you're back, though. Oh, that's so generous, game. Because I don't think she initially started out with full armor. So yeah, just a little example of how stubborn I was in the early days about actually talking to people and playing like it's an RPG. Alright, Rydia's doing a little bit of damage now. See if we can... Yeah, there we go. She killed something. Got a cross, which I think cures curse. So, as far as I could tell, when I went back and watched the first video, we still had the pixelation, which I don't get. I really don't. No other game that I've done has seemed to have that issue. And I thought maybe camera, but I've done other games with the camera. So I don't understand. So I don't know what to do. I tried... Ready to level up. I tried something a little counterintuitive. I actually turned down the settings, like thinking maybe it was too much for my computer, so we'll see. Could that be? It is! The Dark Sword! Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Damsian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she is a summoner? Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks beneath in the lake ahead. That devil withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damsian as well. Let us make haste. So, he's an old man, and plays like an old man, which is actually kind of neat. Downside is that as he levels up, he gets worse. Which is not something I think I've really seen before. I don't know if we'll end up leveling him up, but some of his stats will actually go down. I want to say they got rid of that for the US version originally. Oh, you start out with nothing. And then Square decided, you know what, they can deal with it. Ooh. I feel like Cecil is not quite the truck he is usually. Is there anything up here? I always forget about this. I'm glad I went. I almost... Oh, X Potion, Dry Ether, Phoenix Down. Oh, those are so good. Okay. I always forget about that one. Those are such good items early on. I won't use them early on. I'll forget that I have them, save them for the end of the game when I really need it, and then never use it. Which, if you've been watching any of the rest of my Final Fantasy playthroughs, you kind of already knew. So one thing I'm curious about is how many people have watched all the Final Fantasy pixel remasters I've done. Did you find me through a particular game? Let me know in the comments. Be kind of interested. This if this game maybe is just your favorite, and so you found me that way. I know. I think the hype for this has kind of died down a little bit. But that's okay. I'm still enjoying playing through these again. I really, really wanted to play through 6 at some point. So this was playing through all these was a good excuse to do that. I think RPGs are a bit of a challenge, especially kind of straightforward JRPGs like this, where my playthrough isn't necessarily all that different from anyone else's. So it's kind of informed some of the games I play. Like I've always wanted to do Earthbound, which I think I might at some point. But it's like, oh, how is my Earthbound Let's Play different from anyone else's? It isn't. I think Chrono Trigger is another one I'd like to do. I don't even know which version of Chrono Trigger I would play. Might actually, with since I had the Steam Deck. I could see playing through the PC version. Where do you level up again? No spells. Oh, wait. This, I think we want to hit him with Blizzard, because... Oh, no, they do die pretty fast. Alright, whatever. For some reason, I thought they had, like, really high defense. Like, not as bad as the zombies. But they were still kind of a pain to kill. I remember when the PC version of Chrono Trigger came out, and it was... I was really excited when I found out about it. And I was like, oh man, maybe we'll like play that. That was back when I was streaming. And I looked... Because I used to do a morning stream and then an afternoon stream. And so like I do 2 different games. And I was like, oh man, maybe we'll do Chrono Trigger for our afternoon game, right? And then I saw the reviews. I was like, oh, we are not playing that. It was apparently pretty buggy at lunch. I was at lunch. They were at launch. But now it seems pretty decent. I actually don't even mind the new sprites. Like, I know that was contentious. I'm glad they gave you the option to go back to the original, but I thought they were fine. Speaking of sprites, I haven't really been paying attention to the new sprites. They look pretty decent. I think the kind of wow factor has been removed. I'm just so used to them being good at this point. Like, to me, 6 was like the true test, and I feel like they did a good job with 6. Alright, is this... Yeah, okay. We'll rest here. The magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or a cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. So if you hadn't used a tent to this point, this kind of explained that mechanic. The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the Village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. So sweet and innocent, she reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with the bard to Damcien because I didn't consent to their union. Whoops. Tell me, what business have you in Damcien? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first there's a small matter of a vicious monster that needs taking care of. A frightful creature it is with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damcien. So there's the 8 serpents. Before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. Well, maybe someone could have done something about that if you hadn't stopped everyone from traveling through there. Yeah, alright, so we can use tents and cottages and all kinds of stuff to make our life better. Wait! Did I miss a secret? Nope, okay. Doesn't actually do anything, I just wanted that one safe spot. Oh, an ice rod. Cast magic arrow when used as an item in oh, wait. What? How did I never know about this? Alright, new plan. Oh, perfect. I like that one toad in the shadows. Did it always do that? Oh, that's not as helpful. That's awesome. What? I need to start paying attention, I guess. helps so much. I don't remember them doing that. I don't believe items had tooltips in the original. Later ones definitely did, so I could have been missing that for a long time. Much damage. Oh, that's decent damage, but what we really need now... What we really need now is a fire spell. Otherwise, we're going to be at this for a minute. A bunch of money. Bomb fragment. I thought... Oh, maybe it's the next room. Oh, wait, not that one. That one. Ooh, not much damage. That's fine. Whoa, Cecil. There's a new sword somewhere. Almost another level up for Rydia. Hold on, there's a couple secrets here. I don't remember that magic arrow. If they added that, that's awesome. I don't remember there ever being a magic arrow. That's gotta be new. Potion, right? Where's... What? Is it? There it is. I messed something up. Man, I guess I didn't need to really level up then. So I normally do it so Rydia has MP, because otherwise she's kind of useless. I will say the bow and arrow is more accurate than I remember it being. Oh, Rydia learned stop, level up, 200 HP, 100 MP, wow. A feathered cap, we'll give that to Rydia. Yeah, much better. And then till I can get the crappy leather cap. Lowers his evasion, but I mean, he's still kind of getting destroyed anyway. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that did no damage. Alright, we're gonna have to strategize a bit here in this fight. Can't just auto battle. Alright. These guys gotta go. Oh, that did nothing. Do they just counter? No, they do attack. Okay. I feel like there are a lot of enemies where my instinct was, oh, I just need to like pick a command and hit them as fast as possible. Like take them down before they can do anything. That tend to have very powerful counters. And so that strategy actually works against me. You know, probably see that at some point. So yeah, I mean, up to this point, we've been able to just auto battle, but forced to be a little bit more strategic here. Starting to regret our little world tour earlier. But just wanted to show you basically how my mindset works, or works when playing this game, because I think that informs a lot of the way I play now. No damage. Alright. So, yeah, another... Oh, no. It missed. Magic missile missed. Not supposed to miss. It's got a notification that my Steam Deck is no longer online, which is weird because I'm playing off of it. did my internet go down? Oh, Antarctic wind. Like, look how high up we are. Just kind of let this run its course since we could use the experience. And we're typically able to take them out in one turn. One other thing, if you haven't played this game before, running away can actually cause you to drop money. Which is, I can't think of any other game that's like that. Or at least any other Final Fantasy for sure. Hourglass, is this it? Shadow Blade, there we go. Much better. I was looking for the darkness element attached to it, but I think it's just like built in by default. Can we hit for 2? No. Yeah, these fights, we're a little over leveled. Otherwise, these would be no joke. Like really kind of force you to strategize and do it quickly too, because obviously while you're picking commands, they're still attacking. I think this is like good training, especially if you're coming into this fresh with no ATB experience. This way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Although they're expensive, so you may want to hold on to them. Alright, we will save. I think we're in good enough shape. Just dropping down below. He's down there! Here we go! Couldn't remember if there's more. Oh, there is more cave. Alright, forget that. That I will escape. How much money did we drop? Oh, none. Okay. I'm trying to move things along a little bit. And 6 zombies. Not really worth the time, to be honest. Hades helm and Hades gloves. A new... gloves. Ooh, 1 point of defense. Although I do like that the 1 point of defense actually means something. Man, we are not having much luck with these battles. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, I don't remember. Oh, Hades armor. Shoes. Yeah, these fights just aren't really worth it. We're fine. There it is. Okay, we will kind of potion up though. Tell us fine. There he is. Uh-oh. Oh, we got ourselves surrounded. Watch out. All right, what do they call it in this one? Octomammoth. I swear it was Octomom. In one version, hit you with thunder. The Chocobo summon! Yes, that's the only summon that she has to start. This was also a neat effect where you can, like, see it getting weaker as you fought it. It's just too... I can't tell if we cut off the tentacles, like did the Chocobo just scratch them out? Or is it just too beaten up that it can't lift it? Can't lift that one. But I like when games do this. Like, even Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Enemies kind of had forms. And you could tell how damaged even bosses were. How they would change their look. Excellent! He's weakening! Yeah, see, we were fine to run from those battles. Like, we're probably a little over-leveled. So I'm trying to tell... I think we're doing more damage. As he gets weaker, which is also kind of a neat effect. Alright, Cecil leveled up. Rydia's close. Come now, Damsian is beyond this waterfall. Alright, didn't get quite as far as I wanted to, but that's good. We got through the game's first real dungeon. Besides the tutorial dungeon in Myst, but I think you could call that one a tutorial dungeon too. Fine, it's the second dungeon, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys are still enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.